The Canisius College Library has served many functions over the years. It is a place where students can study, hang out with friends, or do homework. Recently, the library has undergone several renovations, which cost millions of dollars. Here's more on the story.
A small and intimate committee of 50 people. That size without precedent at Canisius.
It included representatives from many constituencies, not the least of which were students, but certainly faculty and administrators, students, librarians, technologists from ITS. Had a very wide-ranging group of participants.
Yeah, I'm a student senator for the Undergraduate Student Association, and the Library Planning Committee came to us and asked us to have some senators sit on the committee to provide student input. So I was a student liaison to the committee.
So if you had come to the library 6 years ago, there wouldn't be an ITS help desk. There'd be tall shelves all over the first floor and very few open spaces. There wouldn't be a Tim Hortons.
Thus far the changes have been minimal. They've instituted, you've probably seen some compact shelving, which every time we put in some compact shelving it creates about 50% more space so that we can get more books in a smaller amount of space.
If you look at what's been done over the last few years, the shelves have been shortened, they've been removed. We made open spaces for students to collaborate in groups. We put in experimental furniture areas right across from the Tim Hortons where students can use the writing boards and have groups that they can form and unform by the movement of tables and chairs.
Well, part of the plan is that they want to transform the library from your traditional library to a learning commons. This will hopefully mean things such as the tutoring center in the library, disability support service in the library, technology support in the library. In addition to this, we want to deal with the problem of not having enough seats for students to functionally use the library. Currently there's about somewhere around 700 student seats in the library to do work. We want to hopefully expand that number to over 1,200.
Our goal, of course, is to improve student learning and to improve their success at the college. And to do that, we know that they need services and materials other than the books. I mean, they need books, but they also need electronic access. They need to be supported with electronic resources, computers, mobile devices.
No, the plan was just committed this past December. Right now it's up for approval to the vice presidents of the various departments of the college. Once it's passed by them, it'll go to a fundraising phase. That's where they're approaching now, where they'll try to fundraise enough money to complete it, and that's when actual construction can start.
You know, the actual timetable is going to be determined by the ability to raise money to do the project, and that's where things are right now.
I love it. There's a lot more tables, which means a lot more time to actually be efficient in the library, because I think a table allows me to do my work more, and more open space. It feels better in here.
I like it a lot. You know, there's a lot more spaces to get together with study groups and to hang out with your friends if you're bored.
I think the renovations are great because there's just like more room to work, whereas hopefully for finals in the spring I won't be sitting on the floor in the corner this time with my books.
We will continue to see what happens in the future, but for now, the Canisius College Library still serves as an important part of the community. This is David Goodwin reporting from Canisius Chronicles.